Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Werit at War. Again, we are looking at Elder Scrolls Online as it's been taking up most of my time. We are back at Chalman Keep. It's one of those keeps that seems to get a lot of action, I've noticed, as it's closer to the middle of the map and is sometimes under our control and sometimes not. This time we are on the offensive, trying to take it back from the Aldmeri Dominion. As you can see here, it's the beginning of a siege. We are taking down the outer door with a ram and some siege weapons. There's not a lot of action going on right now, but I just really like the way this looks. You got some environmental effects, you have the siege weapons, you have weapon abilities. It just looks really cool, I think. But don't worry, there's plenty of action to come later. I wouldn't just show some PvE. There's actually quite a bit of PvP in this video, so don't worry. As you can see, we have a small amount of opposition showing up. This is just a sign of things to come, though. I like the way the damaged door looks. It's kind of cracked open a bit now. I try to run a little closer and get my heals off to help out the frontline guys. The effects are pretty nice, I must say. And the door's down. You can move the ram. How cool is that? I had to look twice the first time I saw that. It's like, what? I think you need 3 players at least near it to move it to the next door. Just taking care of some of the NPCs in the area. I know it's only beta, but I'm really starting to dislike the Aldmeri Dominion. I'm not going to be playing them come launch, so I have a feeling that this hatred will continue. I think it's all the elves. Have some keep door games going on. They run out, do some damage, and run back in. As you can see, there's a little few of them now. Starting to take some damage. And I'm down. They managed to wipe us during this attempt. I like to stand around a bit and see what's going on after I die. Sadly, nothing good for us. So on our way back to the keep, we came across a sizable Dominion force, as you can see here. We have a forward camp deployed, which lets us resurrect pretty close to the battle. One thing I've noticed is a lot of the opponents here seem to be high veteran rank. That means they're level 50, and then after that they start gaining veteran rank. So I've seen veteran rank 10 people going against us. That means that they are probably pretty well geared beyond our bolstered players like myself, and very hard to kill. You can see that as V10 or V8 on their health bars. As you can see on the map, the forward camp shows up there, and anything within that circle, you can resurrect at it. So it gets me right back into battle. So I'm using an add-on for the combat text, and it can get a bit spammy at the moment with alliance points. I don't know why I'm gaining 1 and 2 alliance points, but it can get pretty annoying and filling up the screen. So hopefully the author will put in some kind of throttling mechanism where we can filter out these very small alliance point gains. It is beta though, so I'm not too worried about it. Plus it's nice that I'm getting all these alliance points. I don't know what this guy has. It's a big banner or something, but he is tough. This has been a pretty fun fight, I must say. Getting back in the action quickly helps a lot. I'm not sure what happened there. I avenged a death. I don't know what that means, if that gives me anything, or what the criteria is for it happening. So he just did something and it killed a bunch of our guys. I don't know what it was. And sadly our forward camp is gone. So that means I'll have to ride back to the battle. I think that about covers it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.